I'll try, So this is called Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. Okay, so this is the sequel to the first Lion King. The internet's really testing my patience right now. Hold on. The Discord servers I'm in, the Discord servers I am are really chose a perfect time to be noisy. So, okay. Lion King 2 it is. So, tonight we're reading Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, and I'll be starting. Yeah, it was a movie, so this is the storybook version of it. Okay. The Lion King Simba and his wife had a new cub. All the animals gathered at Pride Rock to see the baby. "It's a girl," announced Rafiki the baboon. The crowd of animals cheered. Meanwhile, in the outlands, the evil lioness Zira was plotting wickedly. She wanted her cub Kovu to replace Simba as the king of the Pride Lands. Okay, so I'll show you some good photos. So this is, this is Simba with his new cub right here. And we have our new enemy Zira with her cub, Kovu. She wants Kovu to be the king of Pride Rock, not Simba. Okay, moving on. So, they named the cub Kiara. They named Simba's cub Kiara. And one day when Kiara was a little older, she went out exploring. Soon she came face to face with Kovu. Kiara had never seen a lion from the outlands before. She was so scared. She ran to the river. But before she knew it, she was standing on a crocodile. Kovu helped her escape, and they became friends. But when their parents found out, they forbade the cubs to see each other ever again because they were enemies. They came from enemy clans, so they shouldn't be hanging out with each other. Now, as Kovu grew older, Zira filled his head with false ideas that Simba was an evil king. Zira told Kovu that he must one day get rid of Simba and take his place as ruler of the Pride Lands. When Kovu became an adult, he followed Zira's plan by joining the Pride Landers, but instead of getting rid of Simba, Kovu fell in love with Kiara. Oh no. Kovu fell in love with Kiara. Oh, what are the odds of that? So here's Kovu all grown up. He went to the Pride Lands with a plan to destroy Simba, but he fell in love with his daughter, Kiara. And that was not part of his plan at all. Sadly, their families were still enemies. Soon, Zira's outsiders declared war on Simba's pride. Horrible battle was about to take place. Kiara and Kovu knew they were the only ones who could stop it. They raced to the battleground to find Simba. Yeah. "Daddy, this fighting has to stop," Kiara pleaded. "All the lions are one." Her father listened to her wise words, and he called for peace. So Kiara, the daughter of Simba, she didn't want both clans to be fighting. Like there was no reason to, because they were both lions. There was no reason for them to argue. They weren't so different. They should be family and they should all get along. And Simba agreed. He thought that was the wisest thing that he ever heard from his daughter. So here's Simba realizing that Kiara was right. There's no need to be fighting. And he did decide that, both clans from the Outsiders and the Pride Lands to get along. And the only lion who did not agree to this was obviously Zira. She was really bent on destroying Simba and his clan. Okay. So Zira was furious. She wanted war, not peace. She attacked Simba, but Kiara blocked her way. The lionesses struggled and rolled to the edge of a cliff. Kiara hung on and tried to help Zira, but Zira slashed at her and felt her doom. So, do you see the parallel? So this is Zira, and this is Kiara. So Zira almost fell, and Kiara really tried her hardest to help her because she thought she deserved to be saved still, in spite of her evil doings. A few days later, the two prides joined together at Pride Rock to celebrate their peace, finally. Once again, Simba and Nala looked on proudly as Rafiki presented Kiara to the others, this time with Kovu. With Kovu right by her side. So this is them finally getting along. See that? And surprisingly, that was the end of Lion King 2. It's a really short story. And yeah, I guess the moral of the story is, you shouldn't discriminate people at all because we're not that different. And it's possible to really negotiate for peace. It's possible. So yeah, what did you guys think of that? That was the story, At least that's what I learned from the second Lion King story.